Dan Callan with Remax Platinum Team Callan. Well, to keep you informed on the market, we have a very special guest today. Today we are with Mike Wilbanks, and Mike has been an appraiser in our area for more than 40 years. And obviously we're going through some market adjustments, and we wanted to inform our clientele as to how the appraisal market is being affected and has been affected in the recent market condition. So Mike, tell us what's happening in the appraisal business.
Well, I think with the rise in interest rates, that the market has leveled off, and it certainly hasn't crashed, but it's softened, and that's what we're seeing out there. And it's getting more back to normal, and we're not seeing the offers of 50 grand over list price and that kind of thing. It's a more traditional market, I think, right now.
Okay, so when you're taking data from the recent market in the past year, even when things are softening a little bit now, we know that we're seeing less showings, more price reductions,
Yes.
more new listing inventory. So all these things are shifting. So how does that affect value when you're doing your analysis?
It's a great question, because appraising is always looking at historical data. So the historical data is probably a little stronger, and therefore from the appraising end it's been good for us because we're not chasing the market as much anymore. It was going before so fast, it's tough to reflect the value of that day. Right now it's, I hate to say easier, but the information that we have to us is better and more applicable to today's market.
Okay. I know we see a lot more appraisal waivers in the real estate industry in the last 2 or 3 years.
Yep.
Obviously that takes away business from you, correct?
It does.
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you as busy as you want to be? I mean, is your business still very, very brisk?
We do well. I think after 40 years in the Livingston County, there's so much unique properties. They're not subdivisions. We do a lot of, the bulk of our business is litigation, estates, divorces. Just the other day we had a 120-acre farm in the Pinckney area, and you're not going to data mine that. There's just too much involved. So we've been very fortunate that our market has always been unique properties for the most part. I'd love to get that condo in Jonathan's land, but that's not what we're going to ever get. We're more high acreage, high-end homes, and on the other end, more of we're certified, so we do FHA and RD, and they have not gone to appraisal waivers yet. So.
Okay. All right. Well, it's been an interesting market, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that you have to use sold data when you're doing an evaluation from the last 12 months. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And then, what is the criteria for the areas that you're able to gather the data from?
Great question. There's, I think, sometimes myths out there that we have to stay within a mile, stay within half a mile, particularly in Livingston County, where we're doing acreage properties. You can go as far as you want as long as you justify why you went there. And by that I mean, let's just say you're doing a 120-acre farm, you're going to be all over the county, and you're just not going to get within a mile like a subdivision house. So as long as you're comparing the apples to apples, you're okay, and just explain it in the report why you did it.
Okay. So, and you probably, I know you do appraisals for people that just want to have an appraisal done. Maybe they're thinking about going to the market, or maybe they just need it for estate planning purposes or whatever. What's a ballpark cost if somebody wanted to contact you and get an appraisal?
Yes, it's $530 is kind of the industry standard right now.
Okay.
And that's a pretty common fee. Obviously it goes up, more unique to property and stuff, it can go up because of the time involved. But $530 is the market.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, Mike, thanks a lot for your time. We certainly appreciate it. This is so helpful because we are in a changing market, and it's helpful that people understand, and values are a little bit more harder to determined right now because of the inconsistencies of what we've seen in the recent market. So thanks very much, I appreciate it. We'll have Mike's information on the post so that if you want to contact him for an appraisal, you'll be able to do that. And with that, we're going to wrap up this interview. All have a good day. If you need to get it sold, you need to contact us. We'll look forward to hearing from you real soon.